I don't know. I just don't know what I should do. I honestly don't know what you can do.
Hey, Laura Jean. Can I talk to Laura Jean for a minute?
Sure.
Hey, I get that kiss was hot and all, but like, this is...
Josh?
No, I'm Peter. Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Molly.
I'm Jaylen.
You haven't seen our fresh faces in quite a while.
It's been a while since I've been in a review as well.
Yeah, I don't think you've released anything in quite a while.
No, I go on the channel and it's just all these reviews made by like this stupid gay guy. His
It
name is
is?
Peter, right?
Peter.
Yeah.
Not Josh.
I don't like
Peter.
Josh. I like Peter.
Yeah.
That reminds me of this movie I just watched called To All the Boys I've Ever Loved Before.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Do you guys want to talk about
Let's
that?
talk about that.
Okay.
This is a coming-of-age film based off of the book by Ginny Hahn, which follows Laura Jean, who basically is presented as this introverted character. She writes these letters to boys that she has strong feelings for, or is in love with, and puts them in a box. And one day her little sister sends them out, and it's the aftermath of what happens.
Why did she even address them in the first place?
Exactly, that's
If
a
she
very
didn't want
good
to send
point.
them.
I will say, I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah.
I agree.
It was cute.
It
Definitely
was a feel-good film.
Yeah.
But this has like 90-something% on Rotten Tomatoes. People are saying it's like one of the best Netflix movies that have come out in a while, and I'm like, it's fine.
It's a solid Love Simon story.
Straight Love Simon.
Like, with Love Simon, there was the whole him being gay, and with Laura Jean, it seems like her being introverted is the beast that she's trying to conquer. But at the same time, I didn't get that vibe from her. People knew who she was enough so that they were like, whoa, Laura Jean and Peter Krasinski?
I got the vibe that she was introverted. She didn't like have any other friends really, aside from like Chris or
which,
something.
yeah.
I felt like she was just friends with her because Laura Jean did not like, what's Peter's ex? Because she was like cousins with
Peter's
her, and so
ex,
she wouldn't get back at
Taylor?
her.
One of the things we forgot to mention is that she pretends to date one of the other guys from the letters because she wants to make her sister's ex-boyfriend think that she doesn't like him.
I kind of liked all of that. I think that it's very true to how overly complicated we as teenagers make our love lives.
Do you guys want to talk about Josh?
Yes.
No?
So I don't like Josh over here.
Yeah.
Josh in To All the Boys I Loved Before, who is Margot's ex-boyfriend, I just didn't like his character at all. I mean, I understood the anger he had, but he got angry at her, and then all of a sudden, Laura Jean came to him whenever she had nobody.
What was weird is we never got a clear image on whether Josh liked her or not. So if he did like her, then it would kind of make sense that he was mad because he thought that she liked him. But if he didn't like her, then why is he even mad?
I forgot so much of what happened
I
in this
know.
movie.
Yeah, it blends together with a lot of these movies that are coming out right now. Sarah Burgess, Love Simon,
Alex Strangelove.
There's a ton of girls in my class that were all like, oh my goodness, I want my boyfriend to like write me notes now and all this stuff.
It's kind of unrealistic.
I feel like that was why people also liked it so much.
We're going to spoilers. Go to the time code at the bottom of the screen if you want to avoid spoilers for To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
So, spoiler, she's gay. No, I'm kidding.
She and Peter start having this fake relationship, but over time it develops into an actual friendship, and then that friendship starts to develop into a maybe actual relationship.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if we were getting Peter's perspective as well, if we were getting narration from him. But I think that just adds to the idea that Laura had no idea how he was feeling.
But that's probably my favorite thing about the movie. I'm actually going to be honest, at first I didn't think she was going to end up with Peter. In any other romantic comedy, I feel like it would be so obvious that they were going to end up together because they're like, oh, we don't really like each other. But in another romantic comedy, I feel like you would also expect her to end up with Josh because she's so insistent that she doesn't like Josh, but she's also so insistent that she doesn't like Peter. And so at first I thought she was going to deny her feelings for Josh and then end up with him. And so it took me quite a while before I realized, oh no, wait, I really like her with Peter.
And I wonder if that's why Josh was there, as just like this distractor to make you think that she's gonna end up with the good guy.
I feel like all of the problems in this movie movie could have been fixed so easily if the characters just talked to each other.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
That whole situation with the hot tub happens. He goes into his ex-girlfriend's room. She just automatically assumes that that meant they slept together, and then just like, don't talk to me. I know exactly what you did. They could have resolved that issue so easily if she had actually been willing to listen to him, especially after their relationship had developed so well over time. And she also doesn't tell any of the guys that she didn't send them.
Yeah, she didn't explain.
She just blurted all the boys all over her. I'm thinking about Margot and Josh and their relationship because part of me, whenever I was watching the movie, I thought, oh, she's gonna end up with Josh. But then again, the relationship with Margot and Lara Jean, I enjoyed the sisterly bond of them. But then also the fact that she's like, oh, I don't want to like betray her and like be with Josh. But then like that like makes it seem like she does like him still.
Yeah.
Final verdicts?
Okay.
I thought this was a really cute, accidental, romantic comedy. It's your typical average coming-of-age high school story. There's nothing really special about it, apart from the fact that like half the characters are Asian, and so that's a great representation.
That's true.
It had a few surprises that I liked, and a lot of it was generic, so I'll give it a 6.
This movie I felt was very true in some instances to how teenagers are communicating these days about their feelings. But I also think it kind of twisted that all up with a very unrealistic plotline, which I kind of think was a good way to explain that we are too focused on overfeeling in society right now, not using our words to communicate with each other. I would give it a 6.
So I actually really liked this movie. I had some issues with it, obviously, with some of the characters, kind of like how Josh was saying with how they communicated with each other, and that would probably fix a lot of the problems, but, you know, it didn't happen, but it's okay. I'm looking forward to the next movie, and I'd probably give this a 7.
So before we give the final verdict, here's a quick video.
Hey y'all, what's up? Sorry I couldn't be there. I still wanted to send in a video because I really liked this movie so much. It was really basic. It was like every other chick flick, you know, like girl meets guy, other guy, conflicted. I still really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna have to give it a freaking 7. It had some really good representation for Asian girls. Everyone in this cast was absolutely beautiful. Even though it wasn't like the best, it wasn't super deep, dramatic, or whatever. This movie, I don't really feel like it needed that because the audience for this movie wasn't people looking for like a super deep, oh my gosh, amazing performance. But I think the reason why it's so popular is because it's so cute, and it's a lot of things that everyone like wants in a relationship. I freaking adore this movie. I was gonna say 10 out of 10, but I just rated it a 7. So anyways, bye.
So, the final verdict for To All the Boys I've Loved Before is a 6.5. How would you think of To All the Boys I've Loved Before?
Did you not?
Let us know in the comments below.
Doesn't stand apart enough from all the other Netflix releases. Well, like and subscribe. Hopefully you'll see more of us.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to subscribe, click right there, or watch our last video right there. Our Instagram is linked down below, and so is Josh's letterbox. Bye!